In today's video, we're exploring the St. Regis Bora Bora. One big favor before we dive in is to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe if you like content like this. The St. Regis is the second resort we're visiting in the Bora Bora series, and it's one of the best resorts you can book with points. It's our favorite from the trip. As a disclaimer, these are from the archives since we finally got around to editing them. Not much has changed except maybe the prices for food, and the excursions are probably more expensive now. In the previous video, we left off at Le Moana, which is a relatively economical 4-star experience. From there, we took a shuttle to the St. Regis. Depending on where you're coming from, the boat fee will vary. I'll put a screenshot of the prices on screen. Hello there! Welcome to the St. Regis Bora Bora. The room we're currently in is called the Reef Garden room. This is the standard default room that we booked with points. And I have to say, this is bigger than my San Francisco apartment. Half of the living room alone would be the size of my apartment, which is kind of sad, but kind of cool if you think about it. So yeah, dining table over here. I guess this is a work den. Desk with a chair if you want to get some work done, or if you prefer to lay around, then there is also this cool futon couch thing. Pretty big actually, so yeah. Oh, it actually fits me just right. Some cool artwork. Oh, so these are like the tools they use, and you can see there's pretty high ceilings too. Really cool. In the middle of the living room, there's a really large couch, so you could probably comfortably fit about 4 of me across here. I think this room could fit up to 4 people just because the dining room table does have 4 chairs, so it makes sense why it's so big. And of course, there is a TV here that you can enjoy. Paid minibar, assortment of snacks, sodas, and alcohol. And there is also a coffee maker. Very cool that they switched to paper straws, so environmentally friendly. Over here is the bedroom. King size bed over here and nice little canopy. This is very important because not all of the places on property have shallow water. I believe some of them go as far as like 3 meters down.
Put it on.
Put it on? No. And check this out, so stay over there. Hello there, fancy seeing you here. You can open and close these doors so you can brush your teeth and get a nice ocean view at the same time. This is the very large bathroom. Double vanity over here along with some amenities, hair dryer, dental kits. Is this real or fake? Okay, so these are fake. And over here is the shower, so really cool waterfall shower. If you're a tall person, I don't think you're going to have a problem here. Unless you're like over 7 feet tall, then you might have an issue. But aside from that, pretty high up there. And there's also a shower head as well. This is a bathtub. Yeah, pretty good sized bathtub here. And it also comes with body wash, shampoo, and conditioner. If you're feeling adventurous, there is a shower in the garden. So if for some reason you wanted to shower outside, you can do that. The walls are pretty tall, so lots of privacy, and there is a side entrance to this room, so I'm guessing if you finish snorkeling or swimming in the ocean, you rinse off here before heading inside the room. So yeah, there is a side door here. Behind this door is the toilet. Ta-da! Actually, there are a lot of mirrors. So the closet doors are a mirror. Each double vanity has a mirror. And if you close these as well, there are even more mirrors. So there are 5 different mirrors you can use. Behind these doors are a giant closet. So as you can see, our luggage is stored here. There's a safe, flashlight, rain ponchos, ironing board. Here are the bathrobes here. Pretty lightweight. We hope you enjoyed this comfortable bathrobe during your stay. Please contact the Butler service desk on how to purchase one for your home collection. For some reason, it's raining right now, even though it's dry season, so umbrellas are nice to have. They have beach bags. Yeah, these are beach bags that you can take around property, as well as beach towels. All right, moving on to the next area. So another TV here with a Bose sound system. All right, and let's go check out the backyard. This is probably larger than most people's home backyard. We have a patio area here with 4 chairs, a large swimming pool, along with lounge chairs and umbrella. Behind me is the ocean, so that's where the Reef garden is. They said we shouldn't go out there because it's pretty high tide and rocky. Stick to the lagoon area for swimming. Probably won't venture much over there. The swimming pool is 4 feet deep, so if you're my height, you should be fine standing up in the swimming pool. And along with any good backyard, there is a hammock to take a nap in. All right, and that wraps up our room tour of the Reef garden room. I'm going to relax and take a nap in the meantime. The room came with a few goodies. One of my favorite things about St. Regis properties is that they usually have a mascot, and in this case, here are a pair of turtles. There's also bottles of rum and a plate of dessert that had macaroons, chocolates, and a bottle of wine. The rum was a gift from the dining team, and the brand is the first pure cane sugar rum distilled and bottled in Tahiti. If you adventure beyond the seawall, you can find the helipad. The Reef and beachside rooms are 2,700 square feet, which is significantly larger than the Overwater bungalows, which are 1,549 square feet. We'll do a tour of an Overwater bungalow later in the video. Each room comes with a butler, which is a signature service at St. Regis properties. They can help with a variety of things like morning wake-up calls, arranging coffee and tea service, along with the day's newspaper and weather forecasts. If you want, the butler can also help you unpack and store your luggage so you can relax. Similarly, before your departure, if you want help packing your luggage, they can help with that as well. You can also get complimentary garment pressing, up to 2 items per person per day. They'll also help you with dining reservations and anything else you might need. The property is huge, so you can also call the butler for the free buggy service to take you anywhere around the resort. If you don't want to bother with the buggy, each room does come with bicycles that you can ride around to explore the property. Pause. Okay, how many people bet that Seb is going to injure himself before the end of this trip? Leave your comments down below. For dinner, we went to Lagoon by Jean-Georges, which is located on property. The restaurant specializes in a fusion of French and Asian cuisines, featuring a variety of dishes that highlight local produce and fresh catches. One of the highlights is the stunning views of the mountain and the crystal clear lagoon below, which is visible through the glass floors throughout the restaurant. Pro tip, this is one of the top restaurants in Bora Bora, and it's hard to get a reservation since guests from other resorts like the Four Seasons also dine here. Be sure to reach out as early as possible to secure a reservation. For the menu, you can choose between a curated course set or a la carte. We ordered the 5-course menu, which at the time was equivalent to $170 per person. I did a quick check online, and it looks like now they offer a 4-course menu, and it should be somewhere around $200 or above per person. To start, there was an amuse-bouche, which was tuna with cheese. The courses started off with appetizers. The first one was scallops with sesame vinaigrette and puffed quinoa. The second appetizer was a rice cracker crusted ahi tuna. There were also 2 mains. The one from the sea was mahi mahi, and the land was New Zealand lamb chops. Finally, we had dessert, which was vanilla mousse cake with salted butter caramel ice cream. Everything tasted amazing, and it's definitely worth the splurge if you can snag a reservation. Breakfast was great. It featured a Polynesian-themed buffet, so it had cold cuts, fruits, cereal, fishes and cheeses, and an omelet bar, along with some hot items, including some Asian foods like dim sum, congee, and fresh juices. You need coffee, Seb?
Yeah.
If you want free coffee or tea throughout the day, there is a concierge lounge where you can book excursions, play pool, or use the business center. The excursions at the St. Regis are slightly more expensive than other properties, so keep that in mind if this is not the only resort you're visiting. The fitness center is located near the beach bungalow site and has a wide range of equipment from techno gym. It's a good break if you're walking around and want some water or enjoy some air conditioning. The water around the Overwater bungalows is very steep and there wasn't much activity around it. One of our favorite spots is the resort's private lagoonarium where you can snorkel and see a ton of fish. There are several pontoons for easy access for snorkeling. The St. Regis has a really nice spa. Even if you aren't getting a massage, don't miss out on the lagoon that's located behind the spa. It's nice and serene with amazing views of the mountain. If you don't want to snorkel, then there are 2 pools on property. One main pool with a swim-up bar and an Oasis adults-only pool that features private cabanas. Near the main pool, you'll find the Instagram famous hammock on the beach, and there's also a handful of free activities like the giant yellow water bicycle. There are also kayaks and snorkel gear. If you want to do some shopping, there is a Robert Wan store on property along with a gift shop.
Hey guys, it's Sebastian, and today we are taking a tour of the Overwater Bungalow base room at the St. Regis. Let's go check it out. So over here you have some chairs to sunbathe if you want to relax, maybe even have some room service. Pretty good view. If you want to get into the water, right where Mandy is, water is pretty deep, so something to be aware of. This is actually a pretty good view of what the room's size is, so it is pretty big. So we have 2 sides here. That's going to be the lounge living room area. And let's go check out the bathroom and the bedroom first. So this is the bedroom, and pretty awesome in terms of areas to relax. So really nice couch. And then the bathroom, wow. So over here you have a closet with a nice little view as well. You have a pretty big tub, comfortably fit 2 people, I think. The shower area is really interesting too because does it pass the test? Yeah. And then the other cool thing is that if you look down, you can see the water. It also opens up into the bedroom, and bathroom, pretty straightforward. Pretty high ceilings, which is pretty normal with most of the other rooms in design aesthetic here. I do like that they have the ceiling thing on top of the bed. And over here you have another couch, another desk, and also a view below. Yeah, pretty cool room.
For dinner, we went to the Italian restaurant on property. We ordered veal with giant pasta shells and a seafood pasta dish. Both items were delicious. Of all the resorts we visited on the trip, St. Regis had some of the best food. You'll see what I mean in the next video in the Bora Bora series. The St. Regis Bora Bora retails for about $2,000 per night. We booked a stay using Marriott Bonvoy points. Because of dynamic pricing, it can start at 90,000 points per night and go up from there depending on the season. On that note, if you do want to learn more about Marriott Bonvoy cards, I'll leave a link in the description box down below. Using those links really helps support the channel, so thank you in advance. Overall, we really enjoyed our stay at the St. Regis Bora Bora. The service was amazing, the property and rooms are large and spacious, and the food was great. We would happily book this again. If you made it this far in the video, leave a fish emoji in the comments down below and I'll try to heart and respond. My question to you is, what are your thoughts on this property? Would you choose a beach or overwater bungalow? Let me and everyone else know down in the comments below. See you in the next one.